Hey guys, hope you guys can capture me here. Just wanted to go over a few things in this video. I also have my rest of the year to-do list all written up. As you can see, it fits on an index card, so getting in that final stage. The videos right now, well, I can describe them as, and probably you can. Well, there was a few that were good. The fridge was a good video, but they're getting boring only because it's a lot of planning, waiting. It's like so anxious to get started, and trust me, I know how that feels. And while it doesn't help watching, Perdition Home and Yard Hunter 5 and Bloodshot Brothers and everyone else start their hunt. But I have to wait till my deadline. Not deadline, wait till my my D-Day. So I have my list of projects that need to be done, as well as supplies and stuff that I still need to buy. Not that much. Most of it I have. There's a few small things, nothing really big. As you know, pallets. I don't have that on this list, but I do need about 5 or 6 pallets. Along with that list, starting it off is black plastic. Doesn't need to come for a while. It's going to be the last thing that goes up, because why put it up so early with the chance of wind and it tearing off? So that's put on hold for at least till the second week in October, when most things are coming out and being set up. I'm going to actually skip down the list to something that I need to start getting done if I want it. I'm in the process of looking for a cemetery fence. It's something that in the beginning of the year, I had planned to do, and then I took off the list. I don't know why. I just kind of jumped it. I was like, thought I was kind of done with building for the year, and now I realize I don't have much else to build. I am done with thematic props for the year. I'm not doing another one. Well, not for the year, because obviously for the season. I'm also done basically with every prop. The 2 props I want to get done is the electric chair and the cemetery fence. Along with that, I'm making a creepy collection post, but that's just 3 pieces of wood by 2x4, making like a box almost, and you hang bodies from it. So that's nothing. And I refer to it as the creepy collection post, nothing to do with what they sell online. But when I went to the trade show, I took pictures of this post because that's how they hung their bodies, and I really was inspired by the idea because it was creepy as hell. Another prop I have on here, if I can, doesn't need to be done. Boarded windows. Some people do that fake wood thing, or I don't know what they do. I don't know how they hang it. I don't get that. Like, how does it? I'm a big believer in hanging wood on windows, But I might just do caution tape across, or put something over, and then do blood splats. I don't know. Along back to with things to buy besides black plastic, we're gonna need 5 or 6 2x4s. That is for the Witch's Shack. The Witch's Shack is on hold for now because of the size. It's 8 feet long, and right now it's 6 feet high, but it's going to go on cement blocks and then strap down to the ground. So, yeah, you got the back wall, which I have almost done. Then you slop the roof on that, and then you put 2 posts. So that's going to be the next thing that goes up. That's going to be very soon. You guys are going to start to see that, because that's a lot of building. It's going to. I have I have a yard display with 2 rooms. I have my Madame Leota room, and then I have the butcher shop room. It looks more like a room. It's a shack, but one wall is closed off with pallets, so you can have the fridge and the shelf and the stock, and it makes it look like a store and a butcher shop and a medical supply room and all this good stuff. Electric chair, creepy post. Electric chair I have the post for. I need to pick up a pallet or two and maybe a small more pieces of wood. Probably add another 2x4 to that just to finish that, but that's only going to take a day to build, and I have nowhere to store right now, so it's more like a build and then build it when we need it. But all the wood supply stuff goes out first, so the pallet for the middle room gets built first. The creeper collection pole gets built first and put out there, and then we'll probably do the butcher shop and the electric chair. I'll get all that mounted, then we'll mount the columns and get it all nice mounted and secured and finish painting. So you can see this starts to be a long process. And then the cemetery fence, and you gotta get all that painted. I haven't had that built yet. I don't know what I'm building it out of. And then after that, when that's all done and you have the main premises done, then I fill in with props after the lawn's mowed. White sheets, you're gonna need a few for the butcher shop table, others just to hang other places, maybe by the tree or whatever. Lights, holders, and bulbs. Need more of those. I picked up a few, but I like to have a lot this year. Last year I was down tight. I had about 10 of them, and someone dropped something on mine and exploded the bulb. So that was it for that one. Of course, it was early in the day. It was a red light, and it was on the butcher shop, and then all I had left was a warm white bulb, and that just doesn't look nice. But we need crows for trees. My mom wants that. Next, a large prop for the house. I like the idea, since I have my house goes like this, and it has a lower part here. I like the idea of like a large prop, like the 6-foot ghost things, whatever they are, and they hang from the roof tip down there, and then you can put bulbs on each side of like the arch, you could say, and then it kind of just angles up and looks nice. And then well, we said the cemetery fence. I don't know what I'm going to build that out of yet. I haven't decided. But other than that, now that I have that done, let's just quickly see what I'm running on here. 7 minutes, so it's going to be about a 9-minute vlog. So running on that, I'm just going to quickly say that the videos are going to get better, so if you can stick along. I know everyone's saying this right now because it's planning stage. I really just want to jump out there right now and throw stuff up, but of course I can, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait it out. Soon I'm actually gonna start pulling stuff out from the attic, but that's not gonna be for another 2 or 3 weeks. So, but we'll have other things to do. I have I'll show you something cool. If you guys don't mind watching the video a little bit longer, I'm gonna stick these in the butcher shop as well. It just came to mind when I was talking about that fridge. I have these cool first aid kits that I'm probably just gonna like rough up, and there's 2 of them. I can't think of using them for anything else, and I don't know. I could just bloody them up or use it for something, first aid kit. I can even change my own label and use them for anything I really want. I have 2 of them though. You know what? If you guys want to leave a comment, let me know what I can use them for. I don't want to do an exact replica of the fridge and just store more body parts in. I'm trying to see what I can actually buy or have laying around or put in there. Not as much space, but it would be open or able to open, or I don't know, or just hanging there on the wall, or I can make it or I can just use the box and use it for something totally different and just make it all look like steampunked and use it for some electronics thing. I don't know. We'll see. I have that. Oh, I have a bunch of goodies I can show you guys that I'm going to throw in the hut that are just out of my house. These this year I'm going to throw in there. The ones down there. I'm also going to throw in this. If I can get it down. This thing was an old light we had in my other house. It actually is perfect for Matt Leota's room because it houses tea lights. I think that'd be cool, and it's got that gothic look to it. Jackie. Alright, we're running a while here, so I'm gonna cut the video short now, and yeah, we'll be I'm gonna figure out what I can start up another project. If I can find wood, throw it together, a piece of a fence. I want to start another project for this weekend and this weekend. Just give me something to do, because I have nothing else to work on right now besides the small tombstone stuff. But that only takes a few hours. I'd like to get into a nice big deep project. Just one of those cheap projects like the fridge, something like that. That'll add a lot of grossness. My mom is questioning the gore. I have a yard display, not a haunt, remember, so none of this stuff is concealed behind closed quarters. So I can make the neighbors run. Alright, that's it. Talk to you later.